Hello, this is Angela Alexander, Brown Angel Books and Coaching. I have a question for you. Do you want peace in your home when you're dealing with your children? And I would assume that the answer is yes. Let me introduce myself. I am Angela Alexander. I am a wife. I am a mother of two sons. I have a 14-year-old and an 11-year-old at the time of this recording. And I also have a home that has peace in it. How? Well, as a parent coach and as an advocate for parents, I have learned this peace process that I have incorporated into this 5-week generational pattern coaching program that I want to talk to you about. One of the reasons why I want to do this and why I'm doing this is that about a week or so ago, I had the opportunity and the pleasure to talk with some parents, some grandparents actually. And these grandparents, as enjoyable as they were, showed me more vividly the gaps that we have in the generations. And one of the things that I just keep hearing is these kids are just different. Right? And if you've ever said that, then this 5-week generational pattern coaching program that's coming up March 7th is definitely for you. But one of the parents in particular, grandparents rather in particular, she was talking to me about her grandson. And she was saying that the grandson was getting a little chatty, overly chatty about something. And she got up in his face. Grandma got up in his face and said, I know you want to hit me. Go ahead and hit me. It'll be the last time you hit anybody. And I'm listening to Grandma, talking about how she challenged her grandson in this way because this is what she knew, right? And for a number of us, that's what we know. And fortunately, the grandson did not take her up on the challenge and hit her, right? I'm thankful for that. But if you've listened to the news at all, you know that kids are taking that challenge. I mean, we've heard in the news so many times, a kid shot his parent. A kid went into school, shot up the school. And I'm not saying that all of this is how we're communicating with one another, but some of it is. We have to get some different tools. Keep the things that work. That sense of community when we talk about days of old, that sense of community. But some of these things that I'm daring you and I'm causing you to comply at any means you can, is not going to work. And you're going to get rebellion. It's like this little story I heard about this little boy named Clarence. Little Clarence was told, Clarence, sit down. And Clarence didn't want to sit down. Clarence, you need to sit down. So the mom popped Clarence in the back of the leg and said, Clarence, sit down. And Clarence said, I'm going to sit, but I'm standing up on the inside. And oftentimes when we just comply, and it's compound, and it's compound, and it's compound, you will see fight, flight, or freeze. It's almost like, the scenario about when you meet the bear. Are you going to try to fight the bear, run from the bear, or freeze, right? Well, how that relates in the home is I'm going to fight you. That kid is going to fight you with their words, with their attitude, with that stubbornness. That flight, you see that stomping, slamming doors, or freeze. And who has not seen this, right? This is why that 5-week generational pattern program is so important. We have got to learn or gather some more skills if we want to be effective with how we're communicating. I know that you want to be the advocate for your kid, that you love that kid. But if we don't learn some tools with how to better communicate with that child, they're going to shut you out. And as much as you want to tell them that, hey, I'm here for you, they're not going to hear you. We have to learn some more tools, parents, caregivers, grandparents. So I want to invite you to register on my website, Brown Angel Books and Coaching. There's a link right in the middle of the page. You just copy and paste that into your browser. You can register for the 5-week program. Starts March 7th. And I'm looking forward to seeing you there. We want to impact our families. We want to change the generational cycle, break the generational pattern. And it starts with you. It starts March 7th. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. This is Angela Alexander, Brown Angel Books and Coaching. See you March 7th. Do make it a great day.